It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got something new from Webby. It's called Long Way Home featuring Skrizzly Adams. Let's dive in. Let's see what that man was cooking with.
I've been living on a run, got it on my own. All the things I've done have got me where I'm going on the long way home.
Okay.
I'll take the long way home. Wouldn't
I assume that this is Skrizzly Adams. I like him. He got a dope voice.
take it any other way. I've been right and I've been wrong. Live to fight another day just to get me where I'm going on the long way home. I'll take the long way home. It's taken all of my patience. Yeah, those demons came out and I faced them. My heart up on my long sleeve and my brains out on vacation. We made it out of my basement, we made it out as I take a bow. No, I made a vow to that game when that day came around and I claimed the crown. Now I've taken all that I came in, seeking to attain, and now I'm impatient. Yeah, I paved the way till I'm face to face with this fate I chased on my way in. Now it's chasing me on my way out with no way out. What I'm caged in took my whole life to construct, and now I'm locked in to feel stuck. The doors are shut, the phones are cut, but hell, at least the money's up. So I'ma crash the party like Crash the Bandicoot with no authority to answer to. Nothing handed to me, I plan to do past the parachute because I'm flying.
Yo, my man said I'm gonna crash the party like Crash Bandicoot. Yo, shout out to my PS players from back in the day. Crash Bandicoot. That's wild. I'm pretty sure that that's what came with the system when you bought PS1. Maybe PS2, but I'm pretty sure PS1. And this shit was actually kind of fire, low key. That shit was kind of a dope game.
Cup of hell, at least the money's up. So I'ma crash the party like Crash the Bandicoot with no authority to answer to. Nothing handed to me, I plan to do past the parachute because I'm flying. Won't touch the ground, ain't buckled in, but I buckled down. But how do I keep chasing inspiration at this point? Even I wonder how, but still I've found that it's either survive or drown. So until I take my very final bow, I've been living on a run.
I like what he said too. Like, so something about inspiration. Let me go back really quick.
Because I'm flying, won't touch the ground, ain't buckled in, but I buckled down. But how do I keep chasing inspiration at this point? Even I wonder how.
How do I keep chasing inspiration at this point? And that could be for multiple different reasons. It could be because I've been doing this so long, because I've already achieved some of the goals that I set for myself. Like I've made enough money to where I'm good. My family's good. I've created the fan base that rocks with me and follows me through this. I could do tours across the world. You know what I'm saying? Like there's different things that you may have tried to achieve, right? And once you've got there, it's like, okay, how do I keep pushing this inspiration forward? How do I keep doing stuff at this high level, right? Because a lot of us know that the hunger in the beginning is really what drives a lot of people. And you see it in so many different ways. And it's not just in music. You do see it in music because a lot of times people's favorite artist albums tend to be their first album, their first couple of albums. And then as time goes on, they might still be good albums, but you're still like, yo, but that first or second, that was the classic. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to Nas, people always reference Illmatic. Illmatic, I'm thinking of the battle rapper Illmaculate. Shout out to him. But Illmatic, or It Was Written, which was his second album. When it comes to Jay-Z, some people might say The Blueprint. Some people might say The Black Album. Some might say Reasonable Doubt, which was his first album. Or In My Lifetime Volume 1, which these are, you know, it's a few different albums, but they're all from early on in his career versus the stuff that came afterwards. And it's the same with MMA, for example. You know, like look at, say, Conor McGregor in the beginning. Not that he's not a good fighter still, but he hasn't done as much. He hasn't fought for years now, it seems like, and he's lost some matches. But in the beginning, that man seemed unstoppable. And that hunger that he had was really the drive. And you got people like John Jones that are still undefeated, but it doesn't seem like his drive is the same as it was in the beginning, right? Like that hunger in the beginning. And obviously being in the prime of your life helps, but like that pushes you to an insane level. But after you've started to achieve shit and you don't have that hunger anymore because it's not necessary, it's more so I'm just doing this now because I'm nice at it. That inspiration isn't as easy to come by, I don't think.
But still, I've found that it's either survive or drown. So until I take my very final bow, I've been living on a run, got it on my own. All the things I've done have got me where I'm going on the long way home. I'll take the long way home. Wouldn't take it any other way. I've been right and I've been wrong. Live to fight another day just to get me where I'm going on the long way home. I'll take the long way home. I've been living on the run now. On a roll, ride slow, where to go? I just don't quite know. My trigger fingers on the gun now.
Yo, when someone's actually wanted by the police and done some crazy shit, it's got to be one of the most surreal feelings ever. Like, has anybody ever had like a really realistic dream? Whether it's like you did some messed up shit, like you robbed somewhere, you killed somebody, or, and you wake up and it feels real. Like it almost takes a second for you to like jolt back to reality and realize that you didn't actually do that. Or something crazy happens, like someone close to you dies or something, and you wake up and it's like it's such a real feeling. And it's like, no, that can't be real. Like it's gotta be a nightmare, a dream. You know what I mean? It's gotta be, it can't be. And then you start to come to the realization, like, okay, that was just a dream. That's crazy. Like I can only imagine that, like waking up and it's like, no, this is real. There is no going back now. It's got to be one of the most surreal feelings ever in life. It really has to be.
Better lie low when I reload. Got a cheat code, play the whole game on beast mode. Now. My tank been on E for years, but still I'm in the left lane when I switch gears. And I never look back to the view in the rear. But what I went through done got me here. Now I'm big megazord with the iron will and a heavy sword. And what's mine is all that I'll settle for. So king me on this checkerboard. We stuck 'em up, ain't sell my soul. I know I'm flawed, but as I go, I felt the walls. But when they closed, I survived like a damn coyote. Now we taking a long way home on a wave out in my zone. Every stage I've ever stepped on, no, I gave it all that I know. My wig been fucking lit for the shit. Don't give in when I slip, still get a grip. And they'll miss when I dip, till then I give all I got to give in this bitch. So ask what kind of man am I? No man to lie. I own my soul and I know the road as I rode the lows while I ran the highs. God damn it, I've been living on a run. Got it on my own. All the things I've done have got me where I'm going on the long way home. I'll take the long way home. Wouldn't take it any other way. I've been right and I've been wrong. Live to fight another day just to get me where I'm going.
And I'm a little bit late to saying this, but in that last verse, when he said like something, I think was like riding on zero or riding on E or something at zero, like basically like I'm out of fuel, bro. I put all of it in already, but I'm still in the left lane changing gears, and the left lane usually is the fast lane, the passing lane. So I kind of like that bar. I don't know why it took me this long to say something about it. I was thinking about it in the back of my head as I'm listening and vibing out, and I'm like, you know what? I should probably mention it.
On the long way home, I'll take the long way home. I've been living on a run. I've been living on a
That was a dope song. I really enjoyed that song. You know what's crazy is looking at the end of it where he's getting arrested by the cops. For some reason in my mind, I started to think, you know how cool it would be to like have a situation that it's not from a movie or TV show, but it's maybe got some similarities in your music video. And one of the people that you have in it is from the show that it kind of relates to. Like if you had a video about you being a serial killer for some reason and they come arrest you at the end. For anyone that's watched Dexter knows about FBI agent Lundy, who was like the serial killer whisperer, and he dies. Well, okay. I already kind of spoiled it. I apologize. For anyone that hasn't watched it, I'm sorry, but you should watch it. It's been out forever, so at this point, you can't blame me. But anyways, it'd be cool to have him there, be one of the arresting officers or one of the people that were involved. Or like, if he did a video that was like this and ended up having like a cop that's well known from like the Sopranos show, which I know that he likes, or something. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that'd be a dope little like, little extra that's in the video, a little Easter egg that some people might pick up on. But anyways, this was a fire song. I really enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys thought down below. Webby been killing it for a minute now. I'm hoping he'll never stop. I know he said these are the end of the Webby Wednesdays, right? It's like coming up, but it doesn't mean that he's retired from music. So we'll see where he goes from here. We'll continue to check shit out. I try to get on it as soon as I possibly can, but let me know if there's ever anything you guys want to see. I appreciate you. Take it easy. Stay safe. I'll catch you in the next one, homies.